you still want to have sex with your ex?
Oh.
No.
Well, depends on. I mean, no. I'm not answering that.
Woody Show. Woody, Greg Gorey, Menace, Gina Grand, Seabass, Sammy.
Hello.
We got Morgan.
Yo.
You know, dumbass Tyler's roommate.
Oh yeah. Let the jokes commence.
You wear the pants in that household, don't you?
You're the boss.
My wife was laughing out loud watching the video that Vaughn put together of that discussion yesterday. And when you said, "Why do you got to bring this stuff into our house?" Our house. It was just the way you said it. You just sounded like this bitter old
ball and chain,
like married couple.
Yeah.
Why are you bringing this stuff into our house? Like that's something she would say to me. But we've been married for 17 years.
Yeah. When are you going to use this?
All these toys.
Can you get rid of this crap, please? Yeah, pretty funny. 877-44-WOODY. Text us over to 22987. Valentine's Day, just a few days away, but your relationship might not make it that long. Because according to all the numbers and stuff, I guess today is the day that you're most likely to get dumped or to do some dumping.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
this is the deadline.
This is the deadline.
Cutting it a little close.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah. Too close to comfort.
Yeah.
27% of people in relationships say that they have dumped their partner the week of Valentine's Day, with today being the most common day for it to happen, because Valentine's Day, that's the ultimate love day, man. People in relationships, they realize they just don't like this person that they're with all that much. And they don't want to go through with the plans anymore. They don't want to spend the money.
Yeah, why bother?
I mean, I told you, dude, I've been there. I've done this. I was at the Grammys doing a broadcast. I was out of town for a few days, and then I flew home, got home late the night before. The next morning was Valentine's Day. And I was married to my first wife at the time. And while I was gone, I was going through like a lot of self-reflection, soul searching, to the point I brought a notebook on the plane. How gay is that? I was like writing down all these things about like
pros and cons.
Yeah, right. Like I was really trying to organize my thoughts.
Dear diary.
Yeah.
Feelings.
Gay.
Yeah, mega gay.
No, but so anyway, I came to the conclusion that, you know what, it's time to move on. And that's when I made the decision that didn't want to be married anymore and that I was going to ask for a divorce. Now, Valentine's Day is coming up. I can't not have a card. But also because I don't have the ability to, like, I don't have a great poker face. It's hard for me. If somebody asks me a question, it's hard for me not to give them just the answer, even though I'm supposed to, not.
Supposed to, not.
Yeah, because I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable with the lie of it.
Yeah.
So I'm going through all these Valentine's. You know how hard it is to find a Valentine's Day card that doesn't say we're going to grow old together?
Yeah.
I love
And,
you.
you know,
I want to be
divorce.
with you
You're the
forever.
love of my life.
Soulmate.
Like,
Hey, I'm leaving.
yeah, I'm like, isn't there anything for like new relationships
something
where
more
you're,
generic?
where you're kind of not sure? Let's feel things out.
Well, we've been together for a while. That's where you get
Right.
a blank card.
Yeah, and you got to keep like I'm like getting eaten up on the inside, man, because I feel so guilty and I feel so bad that I'm going to have this conversation, but I can't not have a Valentine's Day card. So I buy this Valentine's Day card, which is the most middle of the road one that I can find.
Yep.
I think it was pretty generic. And
I sure do like you.
And I wrote like a nice note in there, but man, if she didn't know me, I left it on the kitchen table so she'd see it the next morning when she got up to leave for work. She opened it and she came right upstairs and she woke my ass up. I wasn't doing mornings at this point. I was doing the afternoon show on the radio station. So I was asleep and she's like, "Hey, what the hell is this?"
Yeah.
She knew. And so that's when I told her, I'm like, I don't want to have this conversation. The intent was not to have this conversation right now. Not like this.
Yeah, this was the Band-Aid.
Right. And she goes, "No, we're going to talk about it right now." I'm like, all right. And so we had the conversation and that was it. And that was Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Whoa.
That was Valentine's Day. And I put her on a plane that day. She was from Portland, Oregon.
That
Right.
day.
Never
Original-
saw her again.
No, she's like, "Well, I'm not going to work." And she was upset. Now I'm upset. And I said, "Well, what do you want to do?" And she's like, I don't know. I said, do you want to go see your mom? Like you want to go home, visit your family? Like, she's like, yeah. So I put her on a plane I booked a ticket, last minute ticket. She went to the airport. That was the last time I saw her.
Wait, she didn't even put it in 2 weeks'
Valentine's Day.
notice on her job?
No, that was it. She just
Ghosted.
left. Why? She's leaving the city. We were living in
Yeah.
Chicago at the time. Wasn't she was going to be hanging around Chicago? Like, so well, the intent was she was coming back. She was
Yeah.
going to go for like a few days, maybe a week,
Uh-huh.
and then she was going to come back, and then we'd kind of sort everything out and figure everything out.
See ya.
But
But like
nope.
once she was gone, she, like a few days became a week became 2 weeks, and I go, well, do you need? I mean, like, there's no real need for you to come back. Like, I can send all the stuff, we can do all the stuff as far as like the legal part of it. We can figure that out, and we did, and it was very amicable. There was no cheating. There was no anything like that. It was just like we got married super young. That was the thing. We got married, I think, 23, but we had been together for like 5 years before that. So like we were dating when we were 19 and 20
Your
years
children.
old.
Babies.
Yeah, and so it just didn't work out. You grow into be different people. So there was no reason to be other than being upset that, I'm getting divorced.
That's the cleanest breakup I've ever heard in my life.
It really was.
So
it really
looking
was.
back now, are you happy that happened Valentine's morning? Because you were planning on
having
that conversation later.
No, I wish it would have happened in a different way.
Really?
but
But you
it
got
just-
it over with.
Yeah, I know, but like I don't know.
It's weird that
I
she
just-
figured it out through the card.
Well, she knew me,
Yeah.
and she knew,
But it was very
Hey,
basic.
buddy.
Yeah,
Happy
she-
Valentine's
she-
Day.
It usually says,
No,
From
what-
a
it-
yeah,
buddy.
because the
Hey,
note
bud.
usually would say, "My love of my life."
I really
think
wish-
about you constantly.
I really wish I could remember what I wrote in the card because it wasn't cold. It wasn't. It was. I can promise you, it was very warm, and it was
Probably said, "Have a
Just
nice
signed a
summer."
W.
Yeah, have
Yeah.
a good
no
one.
about like
Yeah.
the basically like you're a kind, loving person kind of thing.
It was about her, not about the two of you together.
Maybe
you're
yeah.
such a
Man,
great
I really wish I
person.
could remember.
Stay cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
find that.
Have a good summer.
Have a great summer, you hags.
Yeah.
Have a great summer.
But
Her name
Like
was
a
Summer.
sis- Oh my
No
God.
way.
Really?
Whoa.
Yeah, her name was Summer.
Hags.
I messed up though in high school because I ended up getting with my high school girlfriend a week before Valentine's Day.
Uh-oh.
That's the opposite pressure.
And guess what? I didn't get anything on Valentine's Day, but she got me a ton of stuff.
Aw.
yeah,
no.
And I was like, oh.
I've been in that situation
Yeah.
where I've gotten a guy stuff and he didn't get me anything, and it's
Yeah.
very like, okay, I know my
Yeah.
place now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but I also had one, like a friend, like just a really good guy friend that had a thing for me that it was not mutual. And he gave me a present for Valentine's Day. And I was like, I can't accept this.
Yeah.
And he looked at me and he got so mad.
He knew.
Threw it. He just chucked it at his locker and it broke. It was a CD. And he just scattered it, stomped
What,
off.
was it like a mixtape?
guy.
Totally.
All the love songs.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh,
I
he
can't.
worked hard on that.
No, he
Yeah.
bought it. It was something he bought. And I said, I can't. And then he just stomped on it like a little baby and walked away.
I can't accept that gift. It wasn't like a diamond tennis bracelet.
Hey, it was the most
Some
expensive
CD.
thing
Some
I'd ever
burned
gotten.
CD.
I was 14.
It's a slippery slope though. Once
Exactly.
you accept it.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
no gold digger.
I just don't like why wait. Why wait?
Yeah.
Why intentionally break up
Right.
with somebody the week of Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's on your mind probably a lot
Well,
more.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like people do before Christmas, like what,
Yeah,
the
that's
3-week
true.
deadline
Yeah.
before Christmas?
The faking it gets harder.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know a girl who wanted to break up with her boyfriend and she just kept putting it off and putting it off. And he proposed to her in front of her family on Christmas Day.
Nice.
Oh no!
And
How'd that
Did
go?
she say yes?
she said yes
No.
because she
In
was
the moment.
Yes,
But
and
then got out of it
was
later?
like, look,
Okay,
this
good.
was not
you don't want to
real.
make it
Good.
awkward at the party.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess that's better to not, hurt his
In
feelings.
front of her whole family.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ugh,
Awkward.
I know.
Just
Sucks.
dump him, ladies. Just dump him.
Yeah, they can take it, right, guys?
What are you waiting for?
Well, and that's the thing. I mean, she was young. Like, this was right out of college. So,
Oh.
like, maybe now you're like, bro, get off your knee. But, like, then you're like, oh, okay.
Right.
So
Mom and dad are there.
Yeah.
my wife Jen, now my second wife,
Yeah.
she was like when we met, I was married to my first wife. She was in a long-term relationship, and we were just friends. We were coworkers. The guy that I was doing the show with, they had grown up together, and so that's how I
Right.
knew Jen or whatever. And everybody kind of hang out like as a group, right? And this guy that she was with for a number of years turned out to be gay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, legit.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
And even after she found out and she confronted him about it, he still proposed to her.
Wait,
Huh?
what?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Even after
Well,
like that confrontation. He
yeah.
proposed to her.
I'm very
Is
confused.
he
Yeah, why?
bisexual?
He
I'm
wanted
No,
to-
I think it was just like he
Business.
didn't want to accept it.
It was a Hail Mary.
It was a Hail Mary.
So
Hail Mary.
what do you
Like,
mean
didn't-
she confronted him? Like
She-
he was caught
because-
in the act? He was
Like,
hooking up
hey,
with
gay
guys?
Because
guy?
one of his friends felt bad for,
Oh.
like what was going on because he was like I guess like with these dudes and stuff behind her back,
Yeah,
Ooh.
she's
you
a
know,
beard.
and they felt the need that hey, you should know
Good.
this,
Yeah.
you know.
But why
they
propose after that?
He wants to double
Very
down
weird.
yeah, weird.
on his denial.
yeah,
Does she still talk to him? Are they like buddies?
no,
Oh.
no. Just broke up with my boyfriend of 15 years last night, and we have an 11-year-old.
Oh.
It was bad, and we both knew it, so it was amicable, but it was been a long time coming.
Damn.
Change is hard.
Woody's ex-wife knew the D game was weak, and she wanted out of it too. Hey, she could have very easily pulled the ripcord.
Yeah.
I wouldn't blame her. You're right. Weak D game.
D game. Not good.
Yeah.
Not great. But also,
Not
it's like
strong.
it's not like you were surprised. It's not like I pulled the old switcheroo. You know,
Right.
bait and
Yeah.
switch. Like you knew, like before you bought the cow, you knew what the milk was.
Yeah.
You know,
That weak ass milk.
that
God.
weak milk.
That skim milk.
Right. Legal water.
Yeah. When it comes to wife material, you guys strap in for this one. This is
Okay.
good. Women who want lots of stuff don't make good wives.
What?
Yes. Now,
Takers don't make good partners?
Okay.
Explain.
So researchers studied married couples, and they found that when the wife was materialistic, right, and about 1 in 3 of them were, both spouses were dissatisfied with their marriage. Now, one possible reason, the wife hassles her husband for more cash, regardless of the couple's financial standing. And if she doesn't get what she wants, she thinks the man has failed as a husband. But yeah,
Okay.
this just in, women who want lots of material things don't make good wives.
What?
Oh, really?
Me.
What about a few
You write that
material
down.
things?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, jot that down. Yeah, look for those red flags.
Yeah,
getting.
put that on
Yeah.
your mirror on a post-it.
Yeah. Text over to 22987 says, my boyfriend broke up with me on Friday.
Oh,
no.
no.
Now, for
Saving
those
some
of you,
money.
we had mentioned that apparently today is the most common day to get broken up with or do some breaking up.
Yeah.
If you are a person who's either doing the breaking up, but especially if you've been broken up with, you got to remember my rule.
Yes.
It's super helpful. I got to use it for my son.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I told my son about this, and he tried it, and he goes, I gotta tell you, man, it actually worked.
Really?
Yeah.
He did it like the way you were supposed
Yeah,
to do it?
actually listened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did he have time for that? Had he been with someone a long time?
I know, right?
No,
1 year,
so he got to
maybe?
round
Yeah.
up to a day.
I was going to say,
Oh,
it gets
okay, I
like
was
by
about to
the
say,
hour.
that's right.
Minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3
so,
hours.
So here's the rule. The rule is if, you get broken up with, if you're doing the breaking up, it should be even easier.
Yeah.
But if you're the one who's being broken up with, I get it. You're going to be upset and you're going to want to feel sorry for yourself. And that's fine. That's fine.
That's part of it.
But this whole thing where it just goes on, and that just carries into days, weeks, a month, maybe longer. You know those people,
Yep.
right? Have some self-respect. Like, think about it this way. Have some respect for yourself. This person is telling you straight up, they don't want to be with you anymore. You're not important enough to them to work it out or to be with or whatever. So rather than putting all that emotional energy into that person or around that person in any way, shape, or form, put it back in yourself and have some self-respect and pick yourself up and you cut it off. Like, you allow yourself to feel bad and eat cookie dough or whatever you do to cope. And this is how you figure out how long you give yourself. For every year you've been together, you get 1 day.
One day.
For every
One whole
year.
day.
I know.
Yeah,
I
to
know.
feel sorry for yourself.
Okay.
And then you start looking forward through the windshield, not the rear view mirror. You start looking forward. You start thinking about things for you, things to do for yourself, not relationship related, whatever. Just focus on you. They're not focused on you, but
Yeah.
you're spending all this crying and emotional energy on them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a waste. F them.
I don't know. Greg and Gina seem very hesitant. I don't understand
Well, it's
why.
easier
Yes.
said than done.
Why
Yeah, pretty
prolong it?
But
though?
you like,
what's the
did
benefit?
you ever hear fake it till you make it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Whether
Yeah.
you're actually over it or not, that's a completely different
Yeah.
thing. But if
Yeah.
you force yourself to not be sitting around and feeling sorry for yourself. Like, I'm not going to feel sorry for myself. And even if you're faking it, put on a fake smile, you will eventually dress for the job you want, right?
Yeah.
So for every year you've been together, you get a day to just wallow in it and feel sorry for yourself.
Right.
Then if it's under a year, you can round up to a day.
That's very
You're
generous.
allowed to.
Yeah.
You're allowed. This is my rule.
I
Yeah,
If you choose to employ it,
I
that's
mean,
completely up to you. If you
yeah.
want to just sit around and feel sorry for yourself and be a sad sack for, God knows how long,
Yeah.
go for it.
Look,
It'll
I'm-
never.
go
It
for
won't
it.
benefit you in any way.
No,
Just
but I
hurting
like to
yourself.
wallow.
And,
you know?
and to be honest, how many people have we seen over the years on the text after because I've given this advice many times? How many people have we seen that said, "Oh my God, I actually tried it, dude. It worked." My
good- a
own
good
son
Yeah.
just told me, and he's an immature, unfinished cooking, like still like
Drama-filled.
underdeveloped 16-year-old kid.
Yeah.
And if it can work, if it can work for someone who's like so, unbalanced from a chemical standpoint at this point
hormone
because he's still
perspective.
growing and developing,
Yeah.
it can work for a grown ass person.
Well, and you're right, because on the other side of that, I know people who, it's been years, and like you got to get on with your life.
Yeah.
Aw.
Years.
True.
Hey,
Yeah.
my
That
own
happens.
grandmother was this way. Like you would have thought that she and my grandfather divorced the previous year. They had been divorced for over 50 years.
Wow.
And it
Yeah.
was like she was
Still
still
had beef.
she was still carrying it. That's so unhealthy.
Okay, so I don't know if anyone's ever asked you this before. I'd love your opinion on it. What if, like, because you said grandparent, like, what if they die?
Oh,
What
if
do you
they
mean?
I mean
Get
no,
over
you
it,
can,
I'm
you
you
know?
curious.
Can, no.
Still a breakup.
Because the whole idea goes back to this is a person who's telling you they don't want to be with you
No, I
anymore.
get it. I just didn't know if this
Oh,
would,
no.
if we extended
this
this
is
to
a different
other.
factor.
Yeah, different.
That's a whole different set
Okay,
of
that
just in
that
terms
doesn't
of like
apply.
getting back
Yeah.
to living your life and enjoying.
Well, no,
the time you have.
that's a different. I think that's just a because it's all grieving,
Yeah.
but it wasn't because somebody told you they didn't want to be with you anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like being, like getting fired, and like okay, well, go like what are you gonna sit around and not work?
So the point
Like go
behind
get,
it
go get
is
another job. Like
is
move
the
on, move
rejection.
on with your life.
I see.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Stop
yeah.
It's all
the
about the
With the
rejection.
death thing, though, some people do move on pretty quick. You're like,
No.
Oh,
damn.
super fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't know what was happening with the relationship. Maybe they weren't even happy, and then luckily for them, they died.
They just
you
thank
know?
God.
Yeah.
yeah.
Luckily for them.
Like, what?
Damn.
Save me.
Yeah, dodged the bullet
Save me
there.
the trouble, the awkward conversation.
Yeah.
Right. The lawyer
cool.
fights.
Yeah, so I said I broke with my girlfriend the day after Alter Ego. Though we ended our relationship amicably,
Aw.
we're still friends.
That's
That's
cool.
nice.
That's,
Good.
That's
awesome
good.
because going the unnecessary of hating each other and things like
Yeah.
that. Like
Yeah,
I know people that still go through that because they have kids together and they just act like I don't know. They're still teenagers beefing every day.
Yeah.
And you have kids involved. Like just be cool.
well, when you have
Like, who
kids, you have
cares?
to you again fake it
That's
till
a
you make
part
it
of it.
kind of
Yeah.
thing. You have to put that face on. Some people absolutely don't. They use the
No.
kids as leverage or as pawns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Weak.
put them in the middle of stuff, which that's effed up.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah, I'm a
also-
child of divorce.
Yeah.
You
You tell your father. Like, okay,
yeah,
come
yo,
on.
you're a dad, this or you're a
Yeah.
mom, whatever, and yeah, it's like that sucks.
Yeah.
We have this family friend. She was married for decades to her husband. He passed away, and she was dating this new dude within about a month and a half.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was so fast that she was on Oprah.
Whoa.
Wow, that's cool.
The topic was moving on too fast.
Yeah.
and she was like, "Yeah, I love it."
She's like, "Yeah, it's awesome."
great."
Sometimes though, I
I'm in my
question.
slut phase.
Yeah.
Sometimes I question the whole like staying friends with the ex thing. Like, what's behind that?
I was just about to say, I don't see how you can't be friends. Like, it's weird to me that you would have an ex and just completely disregard that they were ever in your life.
Yeah, like who cares?
I recently heard, though, if you are good friends with your ex, it means one of two things. You're either still in love or you never were in love.
That is deep.
Oh,
that's
that's
good.
interesting.
Kind of
Wow.
interesting, right?
I was thinking more like you're kind of leaving the door open,
yeah.
right?
But yeah.
But don't even
But-
have to be good friends, just amicable, like, friends, but not hate each other, no beef.
Right.
Yeah.
I
They don't have
get
to
that.
hate each
Like,
other.
we're adults here. Like,
No.
we both want to move on with our lives.
Just let
yeah,
go.
but like the whole thing about you stay friends to the point where you're hanging out all the time, and once you're in a new relationship, like, oh, here, I'm going to introduce you to Greg.
Oh, that's
Yeah, see,
different.
that-
That's close.
And you're
Yeah.
inviting them to the wedding. Like, if you do make it work with the new person, you're inviting the ex to the wedding, which Menace has talked about a number of
Yeah,
times.
I've
Like
been
getting invited to an ex's wedding is
Many
weird.
weddings, baby showers, stuff. I'm like, oh, this
Yeah.
That I don't
off. Like
I'm
I
on
would
the
not
list.
do that. Like we're cool. Like you can hit me up and ask me questions or stuff like that, but we're
Yeah.
not going on vacation
Yeah.
together. Like I have
Right.
friends that do that. I'm like, no, not gonna happen.
Yeah. Huh.
I going on vacation.
Yeah.
I know
They'll-
people like that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
That's
the math for
insane.
me. Wife of 29 years, side chick of 11 years.
Oh, wait.
They broke up with me on the same day. How long do I get? Okay.
Oh,
Well,
Are you sad about the side chick?
Well, I mean, for either one, you get 29 years for the 29. You get 29 days for the wife, and then you get 11 days for the side chick.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a long time, though.
cool.
Yeah, but I kind of feel like you earned
I mean,
it. So
can you do it like?
Yeah.
they're
you
both pissed about the other side. You probably told the side chick that you were leaving your wife, which you never had intention of,
right.
because you wanted your whatever and eat it too.
Rookie
Totally.
And
mistake.
then and then the wife, of course, had no idea about the side chick. Clearly,
Yeah, but can
Right.
you
But then he
serve
got
the?
busted.
Yeah, but can you serve the days like at the same time?
Consecutively?
Yeah,
Yeah.
How does
like
that
they do
set
at
in
prison.
yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff?
Well, if you had the relationship consecutively,
Yeah.
you know,
can
both
serve
of
the
you-
days.
Yeah, and you
Good
can serve the
point.
days consecutively for
Okay,
sure.
Cool. Just want to make
About a
sure.
month.
Yeah.
Then.
All right. So these are the questions that the psychologists, the people who understand our brains and everything, say that you should ask before you like go to try to stay friends with an ex. And if any of these are yes, friendship may not be healthy.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. And if it wasn't for Valentine's Day, we wouldn't be talking about this at all. But here we go. We're trying to help people out.
Okay.
This is if you want
Trying
to
to
be
be-
friends with an ex.
Yeah. So these are questions you should ask yourself before you try to stay friends with an ex. Because if any of these are yes, according to, psychologists, if any of these are yes, friendship may not be healthy.
Did you get this list from Minji?
Oh, yeah.
Morgie.
Sorry.
He was
sorry.
having a good
Shots-
day.
shots
Morgan.
fired.
I'm sorry.
His day was fine, and now you ruined it.
Shots fired.
You gotta turn my mic off sometimes.
Why'd you choose violence?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Sorry, Menji. We weren't going.
It was
we
a real
weren't.
question,
yeah,
though.
we
I mean,
we
no
weren't.
answer
We weren't
was
trying to go
fine.
down that road. But I mean, maybe listen up. Here we go. Do you lack a strong reason to stay friends, like co-parenting,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
right? Things like that.
Yeah.
Don't tell me the dog.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
People
Like,
do it.
Stop it with
They
that.
do custody
No,
schedules.
stop.
They do.
Stop. Do you secretly want to get back together?
No. No.
okay.
Again, if any of these answers are yes, friendship may not be healthy. Do you still want to have sex with your ex?
Oh
No.
Well, depends on. I mean, no. I'm not answering that.
I
It was a long silent break. I didn't want to.
Okay, yes for Morgan.
In general
Wait.
terms, no.
You want to have sex with your ex?
No. Well,
Which
which
one?
one? Yeah,
How
exactly.
many?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
One of them. Yeah, sure.
Really?
Okay.
I won't say which one.
Who
But-
broke up with who?
It was a casual thing, so it wasn't like.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't really a breakup.
Yeah.
Could you have sex with them and not want to be in a relationship with them?
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
Okay. Cool.
for sure.
Morgan's like a dude.
Yeah.
man.
Totally.
I
Whatever.
think
Yeah.
I have a
Pretty
man
easy.
brain.
You kind of
Yeah.
do.
I
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
kind of trans. Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of do. Do you still feel resentment or anger toward them?
Ooh.
So like,
No.
so like another, I would question like, why are then, if you do have anger or resentment, why are you
with
trying to
them?
stay close?
Yeah. Why would you want to be friends
Still
with
trying to
somebody who
fix
did you
them, I
dirty?
Yeah, I don't know. Do you frequently think or talk about your ex? Not talk to.
About.
Yeah, but like, those people who
You know what he really
constantly,
liked?
oh,
Yeah.
we get it.
Yeah.
It's very lame behavior.
Does their name or memories trigger any kind of physical reaction?
Like
Oh.
vomiting.
Like, yeah. Heartburn.
Like anxiety.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, all of a sudden, you're downstairs just flooded. right,
Oh,
ladies?
yeah,
You know what
that
I'm saying?
kind too.
All of a sudden, dude, you're rocking like a rod.
Totally.
Right.
Yeah.
Does the thought of your ex dating others bother you?
Mm.
No, it's like, please do.
Move on, bitch.
Yeah, go.
And does your current partner object to you and your ex being friends?
See, that's always an interesting one. Like, I used to be the kind of person I was like, what's the big deal? Like, I'm with you. What's the problem? But now I'm like, you know what? If you don't like it,
Yes.
let's move on.
Yeah, because
like
you're
I
with
felt
this-
like I had to like hold on to my independent. When I was younger, like you don't get to tell me what to do. But I'm
Yeah.
like, this isn't necessary.
Those are as a person with deep trust issues, when people start fighting
Yeah.
to be or to stay friends, even if it's just a conversation,
Yeah, that's weird.
like, are you cool if I'm still friends with my ex? And I go no, and they get defensive about it. Well, I
What's
mean,
your
blah, blah,
problem?
blah. Yeah, that to me was a red
Yeah.
flag. Now
I get that.
again,
That's
I
a
have
major red flag.
deep-seated trust issues.
Yeah.
So
No, it makes sense though.
maybe not
Yeah.
the best person to ask. I
I get
trust
that.
nobody. So I figured, like, why are you fighting so hard to stay friends with this person?
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, it's suspicious.
Yeah.
It's off.
Yeah. So if you answered yes to any of those, friendship may not be healthy. Again, this is a public service. I don't
Yeah,
necessarily
you're
care
welcome.
if you're friends with your ex or not. Just a way to try to be helpful
Yeah. This
with all this relationship crap going on this week.
Valentine's season.
Valentine's Day. Let's get past. Man, this is a season of obligation
Oh yeah.
Love's in the air.
because then we go from Valentine's Day, then Mother's Day, then Father's Day. It's like, God damn it.
Well, we all forget about Father's Day. So.
Yeah, well, that's true enough.
We don't have
Very
to count
unfair.
that one.
I don't.
The Woody Show.
And while I typically, oh, nice, get it. I did not plan that. I think Bort did that. Somebody throw just a friend in there.
It's good.
Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend, and you say he's just a friend. So I went down. See my guy. Oh yeah. It was a school day. I knew she was there. The first semester of the new year.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, I typically don't like to spend an entire hour on one thing.
Yeah.
Because I quite frankly I can't keep my own attention that long. But just to put a cherry on the conversation, seeing a lot of nice things on the text, and I'm glad the conversation helped out some people. There's obviously it's a very common thing. If you got dumped, it's not the end of your life. It's fine. If you got to break up with somebody, not the end of your life either.
Just a blip.
The people that hang in there and waste their time, the wasted time is the tragedy.
Yeah.
That's the thing that you should be upset about.
Yeah.
The fact that you know, if you are just hanging in there, you're just wasting so much time.
Yep.
Man, pull the ripcord. Get out of
True.
that. Go find whatever it is that's going to make you happy and work for you. This one says, my boyfriend just broke up with me, but all of his friends have reached out and still want a friendship with me. Can I still be friends with everyone, even if that means keeping a sort of tie with my ex? It depends. Like, are these the guy friends or are these the girl friends?
Are they trying to hit it?
Like the other
This-
girlfriends of the dude's homies? Like I
It's
don't.
girlfriends, but the guy friends.
I think it's
there's
guy
a
friends.
hidden agenda there.
I don't think it's that hidden,
Yeah.
I mean, bros
Yeah.
before hoes.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I would never think to reach out. I mean,
No,
You
kind of
can't.
pointless.
You
it does
can't do
suck.
that.
It would suck because you have the same friend group.
Yeah.
Who
You gotta
gets
start-
the friends?
You
in the
do
divorce?
divvy them up.
Whoever brought them in.
But if you've
Yeah.
all been friends forever, if you all like went to high school together or something, then it really is a difficult situation.
That's
that's
mutual
different.
friends. Then
Yeah.
obviously
Right.
those were our friends. They weren't. Those weren't.
Yeah.
Those weren't friends that you came in the relationship with, and then they became friends with because of the relationship.
With
Right,
a group
okay.
of girlfriends, if someone brings in a guy and no matter how much you like him and how cool he is and they break up, he's dead.
Yeah. See,
you
that
don't
sucks.
go fishing around talking to him.
I'm saying
It's over.
It sucks because you may really. Oh, they were cool. That
Nah.
sucks. It didn't work out. Now they're cool to hang out with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't want to be in a relationship with them. They're fun to hang out with, but like
That's it.
Yeah.
Right.
You're just leasing that guy.
right.
If you haven't bought him, there's no obligation.
Well, it'd be very strange if you were friends with a guy friend of one of your girlfriends. That would be after they broke up.
Oh, that's what I'm
That would
saying.
be
That is
bizarre.
prohibited.
Yeah. This one says, I'm a widow. My husband passed away last year. We were together for 15 years, married a year and a half. Excuse me. When do you think is best for me to move on? I'm 39 years old. I have friends telling me that I should move on by now, and others saying that it should take me years to move on. Who's anybody to
Ooh,
tell
yeah.
you?
Yeah, there's no right answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's sitting there telling a friend, oh, it should take you years to move on?
No.
That's very strange.
That sucks.
In my experience, friends are always pushing you to move on
Yeah.
sooner than you're ready. You're like, I don't
Yeah.
know. What are people going to think? For a friend to say, sit around longer is
Yeah,
not
grieve
a friend.
more.
They are not in your situation. They didn't lose somebody.
Yeah.
You lost your husband.
Yeah, there's
Then
no
you'll
right
know.
answer.
I would think that's one of those things that you just know.
Totally.
Like you meet somebody and like
Mhm.
you will automatically know, like the way you feel will tell you that it's either a
The
good
right
time
time
or
or
not
not,
the
yeah.
right time.
Yeah.
What sucks is when people can't be happy for other people. Knew somebody, parents were together forever, dad passes away. Mom was the caretaker for years,
Mhm.
right? Put her life on hold. And the dad passes away. She ends up finding somebody,
Mhm.
dating, getting married.
Like
And
pretty
it's-
quickly?
Huh?
Pretty quickly?
No, not quickly.
All right.
But like over the course, I would say like a couple, 3 years, 2-3 years,
Yeah,
whatever
some-
afterwards.
Not outrageous.
Not outrageous at all. So happy, getting married. They refuse to go to their own mother's
Ew.
wedding.
Wow.
Like that sucks.
So immature.
Stupid.
Like
Yeah,
you're
it's
giving
like
up your allegiance
your mom,
to dad.
Your mom didn't leave your dad.
Right.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like your mom gave up her life,
Yeah.
put her life on hold to take it, which, that's what you do.
Yeah.
But like, man, you can't be happy for this person.
You don't even
Right.
show up.
Yeah. Like I think that's
Childish.
weak. Or like, your friends are telling you like, no. You're not ready to be happy. It should take you years to
Yeah.
move
It's
on.
like, what's in it for
Yeah,
you?
that's weak.
F that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Sorry
dated-
for your loss though.
It was absolutely. I dated somebody many years ago who their grandfather was a minister, had many, many kids, devoted husband, devoted father. His wife died. He went on a Club Med cruise, met a lovely young man, and they're still together.
Nice.
Really?
It just
Interesting.
never. And in terms of like being the family caretaker and like being
Yeah.
a minister, he's like, you know what? I don't think this whole wife thing was for me to begin with.
Look, I tried it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine, but I'm ready to move forward.
She'll never know now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, 877-44-WOODY. Thanks for the feedback. I appreciate it. You never know how these, on a show like this, how,
Yeah.
these conversations end up going. But
Right.
apparently some people found some use for it. Some,
Good.
Some help.
Yeah.
At least if anything, somebody said recently, it's nice to know that you're not out there by yourself.
Absolutely.
Right. Text over to 22987. More Woody shows next.